Hey guys, welcome to the outside edition of our Bible study.
Happy Sunday!
Thought it'd be fun to hang out with you outside here and have a fire, and the weather here is pretty nice. So, anyway, get started. Let me put that down. Last week we talked about dictionaries and concordances and
Commentaries.
And so this week we're going to talk about web tools.
Yay!
And there's a huge amount of web tools out there to use, different Bible apps and things. So we're going to go ahead and show you a few and get started on that.
That sounds great. And this will probably be a two-part series just on the online stuff because we want to go through and show you everything. So you'll have lots of resources to use.
We have our co-host.
That's right, co-host Celine. Hi, Celine. Say hi to everybody. Hi. Okay.
That's funny.
Grandma's out here playing her video while we're taping.
Yeah, actually, Mom is out here too. So.
Mom's out here, but I'm not allowed to tape her.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna show you this stuff on my iPad.
Okay.
If you can see it.
I can. I'll get closer to it. You go ahead.
I see the sun's kind of in it a little bit.
I know. You
there.
go ahead and pay on yours.
Okay. So anyway, we're gonna start with the Bible Hub. This is an app I use a lot. One thing nice about it, it's free.
It is free, and it's called BibleHub.com.
Yep. See right there.
Yep.
Right there.
Okay.
All right. And it's really nice. Some of the features on this is it actually has all the versions of the Bible on here.
Which is handy if you wanted to see what the different versions are like.
Yep. You got all the brands on there. And in the one episode we talked about the word for word and thought for thought, we actually have those in here. We have the NIVs, and what I use is ESV, and they have King James, and they also have a couple other ones. They're here, the Douay-Rheims and all that. What's nice about this is it's easy to use though. Give me a Bible verse.
John 3:14.
3:14. All right. So you can just
Use a drop down.
Use your drop down. Yep. And then that easy, just go down and find John. And once you pick, see right now it's showing verse by verse.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go ahead and pick a version, which I'm going to use the ESV, which is my favorite, it goes ahead and puts it in a chapter form.
Okay.
Which is nice. But so it's that easy. You can use your drop down anytime to change your chapters real quickly, actually, just like that. And, so we'll go back to John chapter 3:14, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. John chapter 3:14. Where did they put that? Oh, after 13. Okay. So anyway, here we are, John chapter 3:14. And what's nice about these verses is that each one has a link on it. If you touch that link, it will give you the same verse in different versions of the scripture.
Neat.
And it's kind of nice because, they're usually not that much different, but they might say a word or two differently, translate it differently. But in all, it kind of helps get the bigger picture of things. So it's kind of nice.
And I see a cross reference on the side there too.
Yep. There's a study Bible. It keeps the scriptures within context, which is kind of nice. Cross referencing. Let's say. It's about lifting up the bronze snake. So you can look here in Numbers 21:8. There's where Moses did that at, and you can read about that. Numbers 21:9 and whatever went on there.
That's cool.
Also, if you go down a little farther, it has this treasury of scripture. I'm not really sure what that's for. I don't really use it. But if you come down here, if you're really a nerd like me, you're going to look up some words in Greek and just mess it around. It shows Moses, and it gives the Greek. Actually, that's funny. It's in Greek because it's also in Hebrew, but it gives his name there in the Greek and.
That's really cool.
Hey, we're actually live. You hear a helicopter,
yeah.
Airplane, yeah. Sounds pretty fun. Also, there's commentaries on the bottom here, different ones.
So, if you liked a certain person, you could just scroll to see their commentary.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, there's another feature in here for that is commentaries. It has right here
Oh.
So it's got a bunch of different commentaries, and they help a lot. There's John Chrysostom, Calvin. There's all these guys. I don't know them all because I don't use them all, but I use the ones I like. Matthew Henry's a really good one. He's really good for applying the verses to like.
That's cool.
Okay, so that's one great feature of that.
And didn't you say there's maps on here too?
There is. Let's go back to this part here. We're going back to John chapter 3. What's neat is there's maps that come along with it here on the side. You can kind of see the terrain or the area that, well, in this case, that Jesus is in, and see Jerusalem.
That's cool.
It's kind of neat. Bethany. Kind of get an idea of where he's at. There's Bethlehem and all that. Another neat feature is that you can actually see this on Google's Maps.
How would you hit?
Going here, let's see. Go back here. Up here at the top of this bar, it shows bigger, like there's fuller pictures of the same map, but also you can go hit Google.
I'm gonna move for a second. Sorry, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna get closer. Okay. Ah, neat.
So then you can actually kind of see the. I think I'll get rid of this thing here. Just get an idea where stuff is. It's amazing look how full that place is.
Wow.
It's amazing. But this is Jerusalem. See Jerusalem.
Ah,
Right?
that's cool.
It's kind of neat. So we'll go back here. That's the Bible Atlas. Another, let's see, some other features on here. Oh, I know. And on the very first page, it's got a lot of tools on it. The connection out here is great. Hold on 1 second. Okay, well, maybe do that. Then that. Okay. So.
And again, this is BibleHub.com.
BibleHub, yeah. And you can even search for different things here, like search for something you're looking for in the Word, in the Bible. It's topical. But what's neat here is look at all these tools it comes with. It's huge. Oops. It's supposed to be huge. Hey, you're supposed to be huge. Okay, anyway, it's not huge.
We're not magicians.
Okay, it's
I said that weird too.
magicians. So we got the Apocrypha, if you want to read that. There's atlases, more Bible maps, which we're going to show you some other ones later. Concordance. Remember last week we were talking about concordances?
Yeah.
Well, it's got those in here. And you can search a word, and it's going to show you wherever that is in the Scripture. And it has several of them. Here's a Greek and Hebrew concordance. It's
Oh, neat.
kind of interesting. I don't even know some of the stuff on here because I don't use it all. But it has a dictionary. Remember Bible dictionaries? We were talking about that.
Yeah.
So you can search up certain things.
Oh,
in
and
here.
don't forget, on the family Bible page on Facebook, Rick put on there a challenge question on one of our day 4, I think, prayers. So check it out, and you can use a Bible dictionary to answer it.
Yeah.
And don't forget to pray for your person that you're thinking of for the month of October.
That's right. Also, there's encyclopedias and just all kinds of stuff in here. Pictures. Some of it I don't have the slightest idea what it does, just because I have other sources I use. So.
That's cool. BibleHub.com.
There's several other ones, and I'll put those on the website. There's called StudyLight.org is another one, and there's a few others. But I'll put those on our website so you can look at them. Going from this now, I want to show you, we also have, if you're a map buff like us, you're going to like to have a nice map to look at. Like that, Bible Hub has some really good maps, but this one here, this place here is called, I guess, Bible.ca, whatever that means in English. I don't know. But it has some awesome looking maps on it. Let's see. Let's do this one first. And it's a pretty busy map, so it takes a minute to download. Once you get it, it's pretty neat. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there it is.
You might have to tilt your iPad just a little towards me, to the sun. There. Okay, perfect.
Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. This is This is a huge map, and they break it down in little sections too.
Ooh, that's cool looking.
But if you see here,
Ah.
here's Jerusalem. We're just looking at that.
Hey, the I see Dead Sea Scrolls,
Yeah,
Salt Sea.
and there's landmarks written in here too of some things that went on. So different battles and things like that. It's kind of neat because then you can kind of see the terrain and stuff that the disciples and everybody walked through, and the prophets and all that. Let me go down here.
That's really cool.
So anyway, there's Mount Horon or something like that. Whatever. It's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
So, but also that's a neat feature. But here's what else I like in here. Has good chronology pages on it. As you see here, it has a chronology of this creation and flood, Abraham to Joseph. Let's do the creation one. Everybody pretty much knows about that.
And again, this is Bible.ca.
Yep. And
Okay.
I'll put these on the website so it's easier. But here's this one. What's kind of neat is, I don't know if this will turn. No, it wants to turn on me. I can't do it. But what it's showing here is the timeline from Adam. Can you see it without the sun? Okay.
Yeah. Plus, everyone can kind of go look at it too if it doesn't come out real good.
But it's got Adam and Seth, Enosh, and this is the line of.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
This is the line on the promise of Christ's side, really. And then it comes back here to Noah, and it goes all the way down to Jacob and stuff. So there's a lot of neat information there. On the sidelines, there's a lot of neat information. You know, so
That's really cool.
kind of cool. More just to show you.
I know, but that's cool for the people that have kids, like Chad and Shelly and them.
Yeah, we can do
Brittany, Kara, Tommy. Little kids.
I don't know. Kings and the prophets and stuff, and how what's kind of nice is they got the kings of Judah, kings of Israel, but they also have the prophets, and you can kind of see who lived when and who they were dealing with.
So besides, obviously it's Bible, but you can also just see the history of it, the time of the era, the places too.
Yeah, if
Neat.
you just like learning about maps and things like that too, it's really
That's cool. So like, what's that stuff on the right?
neat. Right here.
The little guy in the stone.
It says here, Hazel, son of nobody. Whatever that
Aw,
means.
poor guy.
I know. How do you get here? But these are just little pieces of
Okay.
art.
That's cool,
it's not even
though.
art, but whatever they had back then, artifacts. I mean, it has keys in it, so you know how to look at stuff. So
That's really cool. Bible.ca.
.ca. We'll come back to that, and I'll put that on the.
And we might cut this one here, so that way we can keep them at 15 minutes and then do the next
Okay.
one too.
That's a good idea.
So BibleHub.com
BibleHub.com.
and then Bible.ca.
.ca.
Check them out, you guys. Thanks for coming, and we'll record the next one.